Yeah, I already know how this is gonna go. I'm gonna make a sandwich, I'll come back 2 minutes later, and everything will be done for me. Nothing will be left alive, I'll be out a couple hundred MP, easy peasy. Isn't that the entire idea behind Knights of the Round? Having to breed a freaking gold chocobo and everything? Alright, catch you later. So maybe that's not going to work. This isn't a summon materia, this is a side-scrolling beat-em-up released at almost exactly the same time as King of Dragons, which we've already covered on this very channel. Though if you need to go refresh your memory, please feel free to pause me. I'll wait. Rather than going with a generic fantasy setting though, this version follows the adventures of Lancelot, John Cleese, King Arthur, Graham Chapman, and Percival, Simon Pegg, as they attempt to... Well, the exact details of their campaign aren't really made plain, but there are some interestingly dressed concubines hanging around, with those weird croupier's rakes they use for plotting military tactics. I've always wanted one of those, just to piss off the Warhammer folks. Aside from the setting, it plays much like a bog-standard brawler, only with the occasional bits of mounted combat and a level-up system that, like its big brother King of Dragons, co-opts your score into double duty as experience points. But while King of Dragons provided 5 widely different characters with very different playstyles, all 3 combatants representing Knights of the Round feel almost identical aside from weapon range and attack speed. It's still a perfectly functional beat-em-up and the controls respond well, despite some foibles like not being able to turn your horse around. But them's the breaks. Like pretty much every game in the genre, it sometimes feels a little unfair, unless you've got a friend, or 2 in this case, to watch your back, as throngs of armor-clad ruffians attempt to slit you up a treat. And here's where things get strange. We're familiar with the standard beat-em-up recovery foods: pizza for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, baked apples for Streets of Rage for whatever reason, mysterious drum can turkey for pretty much everything. But Knights of the Round are a little more health-conscious. Their oblation of choice? Salads. Delicious garden salads, complete with tomato slices and half a boiled egg. That's pretty darn highfalutin for an Arthurian age setting. What's next, a barrel full of balsamic vinaigrette? That's how Knights of the Round left me, so unremarkable in comparison to King of Dragons that my greatest interest was the appetizer menu. Man, I should eat something.